you know what I had to zoom in on with breathless excitement on Sunday? The image of Liz Hurley, who is obviously an iconic Generation X celebrity, in pigtails and checked flannel, kissing Billy Ray Cyrus of Achy Breaky Heart and Being the Dad of Miley fame up against a fence while he was wearing bunny ears.
Okay, Amelia Lester sent me this picture and I just glanced at it quickly and I thought it was Liz Hurley's son Damien kissing her.
Because he has the longish hair.
Because he has the same long brunette hair. They're quite affectionate and they look very similar. We've talked before. He directed her in a very sexy movie that he wrote not long ago.
Billy Ray Cyrus does not look like Damien Hurley.
Well, it was a kind of a profile and I just glanced at it quickly on my phone. I didn't quite understand the magnitude of what she was sending.
Was that on your bingo card, Billy Ray?
No, it wasn't. And the thing is that was glorious about this is it was not a grubby paparazzi shot. This was their hard launch. He is her new boyfriend. And like her other high-profile boyfriends, he's quite a bold choice, it would seem. Apparently they met in 2022 on the set of that Oscar-nominated Netflix special Christmas in Paradise. And she hasn't had a public relationship, actually, since her engagement to Shane Warne. That ended in 2013, which is more than 10 years ago. And she, before that, had quite high-profile partners, famously Hugh Grant back in the day, and, of course, the Versace dress that launched both of their careers, really. And then she had a child, Damien's dad, with Steve Bing, who is this big money guy. And then she married Aaron Mayer. And then she was with Shane, and they were iconic. And exceptionally public. And they broke up in 2013, but they stayed close. And they stayed close right up to his death. But now this is the first time she has hard launched since then. Do we think she has a type or not?
She has a type, absolutely.
What's the type? They all seem very different.
One glance at Liz Hurley's dating history and I went, she dates a hot mess. She dates a hot mess. She goes, a bad boy who I can save. We've all been there, Liz. Like it takes one to see one. But I just went, there is something about women who sometimes like the rebellion of like a Hugh Grant, a Shane Warne. I totally see that.
Like a naughty boy.
Like a naughty boy.
A bad boy.
And interestingly, men never want a hot mess woman because they can't be bothered fixing them. Whereas a woman is like, maybe I can
see
fix
the
him.
potential
I
in
can
you.
see the potential
Famously, she was with Hugh Grant when he was arrested with a sex worker in LA that became one of the biggest tabloid scandals of the 90s. And they stayed together, right? They stayed together. She was very, because those two had been together forever. And they are also still close. They are still, he's, I think, a godfather to her son. She's obviously a very understanding woman.
She is. And I think that these men would be great fun. I think they'd be terrible boyfriends. Like Shane Warne, all the time in the world. Icon.
Billy Ray is just coming off a very fast divorce.
Yes, he's in.
I was reading
his
about this,
era.
and I thought that he'd married a woman called Fire Hose, but her name is Fire Rose.
Okay. And she's Australian.
She's Australian.
Is she?
Yes,
she
she's a singer.
seems very young, and they were married very briefly.
7 months.
The divorce is fairly acrimonious, apparently. And
Something about fraud.
Okay.
Yep.
He's pinged into the arms of Liz Hurley, who I also read that his ex-wife Tish suspected him of having an affair with when they were making the movie together. I missed that movie too.
Do you think that, and I know that it's reductive to look at celebrities just through who they're dating, but hey, that's what we're here for today. Do you think that everybody does have a type? Like, do you think that Taylor Swift has a very famous list of boyfriends, most of whom are famous, from Harry Styles to Tom Hiddleston to Joe Alwyn to Maddie Healy, Travis Kelce. What's the type there? What's the common denominator?
No, she has eras. Because I think that she might have had a type when she was in the Harry Styles moment. Like, I probably even think that there are a few Harry Styles-esque ones.
I think she likes a bit of a tortured artist. She likes English guys.
Because then she did Joe.
She's done a ton of English guys. Tom Hiddleston, Joe.
180 pivot was Travis. And it's
Maddie
stuck.
Healy.
So far.
It is stuck so far because I think dating outside your type is the hack, is the best life hack.
Liz hasn't done country and western before, so maybe here we are.
Maybe here we are.